Peace, family. What's going on? We back at it with another one. So before we get into the video, make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. And when y'all subscribe to the channel, comment down below. Let me know you subscribe, and I'm gonna thank you personally. And while you subscribing, go over to my other channel, my main source, Let's Talk by Cahreelynch. That way you'll be connected to me on both platforms. So subscribe to that channel as well. And as you like and subscribe, I'm gonna drink this H2O while we wait. Alright, cool. So this video I want to title "Woman Thanks Kevin Samuels for Saving Her Marriage." So this lady in this video, she has a YouTube channel, and she uploaded a video thanking Kevin Samuels for saving her marriage. She been listening to his podcast, and she started I guess following the views that he be laying out on his platform. So let's see what she got to say.
Happy life. Third channel. I just wanted to give a shout out today and a huge thank you to Mr. Kevin Samuels for this incredible life's work that he has just been pouring his heart and soul out to all of us. And it's absolutely just life-changing. So, it actually saved my marriage, because we have just been through so much, over 21 years of marriage. We've been together since we were 14 years old, me and my husband. And, very quickly, early on, I realized submissive wife was the way to go, and it was my husband's way or the highway. So, that we fell in line pretty quickly. I fell in line pretty quickly, but there was still a lot of struggles and things like that. And especially when it comes to having a high value man that is wanted by a lot of women, and how to deal with that. So in that aspect, especially, sorry, I'm sweating. I like to go outside. It was liberating. It was liberating to realize that my husband wants me to be his queen for all the days of his life. Whatever may ever transpire, or has ever transpired, not that I have ever know of, but that's how wonderfully he's treated me. That's how well he's taken care of me. I've never heard anything. And as far as I know, he's been completely faithful. And if he wasn't, I sure as heck wouldn't know the difference. The way he's...
I'm gonna pause it right there for a second. Now you see what she just said? She said that he's been treating her right all this time. He's been her king. She's his queen. As far as she know, there's no infidelity. She assumed that he's faithful, and if he wasn't, he doesn't disrespect her and embarrass her in a way that she knows about it. So she falls in line and she plays her part. She wouldn't even care. That's basically the point she's getting at right here. It's kind of like stuff that Kevin Samuels would say. Let's finish.
He's loved me passionately, amazingly, unconditionally, through weight gain, weight loss, weight gain, through my unsubmissive, bratty moods and my mood swings. And the man's been amazing and supported me, taken care of me, allowed me to raise our children from home, all these years, and has supplied for my needs after he goes. He has prepared. That's an incredible man. And so when I listen to Mr. Samuel's programs, and listening to the different qualities of what makes a high quality man, and I'm looking at my husband, and I've always admired him. I always believed in him. I always knew he's of great value, but I did not realize how high value my husband really is, and where he's about to go in the next few years, his last few years to top off his career. They're going to be mind-blowingly amazing. And I'm so grateful, because if I had the old thought process, which I had to unlearn very uncomfortably, I could have ruined it all. And he has so many friends that they're...
I'm pausing right there. Now, you see one point I want to touch on is she said that he allowed her to be home and take care of the family, raise the kids, which means she's a housewife. If you see her, she looks nice. If you see this big ass rock on her hand, on her ring finger, the thing is huge. Um, I'm assuming her husband is a six figure, maybe even seven figure man. Um, from the type of things she's talking about and she's saying about the next few years of his career, she's about to allude to his friends and the connections and everything. I'm assuming so. She realizes maybe back in the day she didn't she took all that for granted, but listening to Kevin Samuels, and now she realizes that, oh shit, I got me a winner right here. Let me settle down and play my part before I fuck all this chicken up. So that's basically what she put going at.
Wives are divorcing them and taking half of their pension, half of everything.
Mm.
And so they're retiring on crap money.
That was something I didn't even
And
think
I
about.
told my husband, baby, I'll never divorce you. I'm with you through it all. We've built this life, and he's worked very, very hard. And at this point, credit needs to go where credit is due. And I give him the honor of being the king of this castle. Well, he's earned it, and it's his regardless. The master of his own domain. He is my Lord and Master. I mean, God and Jesus come first. Obviously, that's fine. That's great. God, thank you, Lord. Not trying to be disrespectful, but we're trying to stay in the natural realm of relationships and how men and women get along. And I heard Mr. Samuel say in a time past, these are the nobility, the kings, the noblemen, the lords of the land, And I've said that before in many of my videos about imagining your husband as if he was a king. How would you treat him? And it really helped me to understand that men can truly love a woman and still may need to do things, whatever. And that my job is to do my job and not to question him on how or what he does. That man takes good care of me, amazing care of me. So,
End it right there. So, like she said, like it's not her job to question what that man does on his time. All she knows that he takes care of her and takes care of the family. He doesn't disrespect her. He doesn't bring her embarrassment. And for that, she's grateful and she loves him. And she thanks Kevin Samuels. And, whether you like it or not, this is the reality of the world. And that's pretty much what Kevin Samuels be trying to say. He don't try to sell you this false narrative like how Derek Jackson tell you. He tell you what it really is. And you can either take it or you can believe something fake. But when you do, you see how that ends up. So I mean, you either want your you want your shit straightforward, or you want to be buttered up. So I mean, that's pretty much the whole gist of it. But as always, like the video and subscribe to the channel. And when you subscribe, comment down below. Let me know you subscribe. I'm gonna thank you personally. And subscribe to my other channel, my main channel, Let's Talk by Lynch. And I'll holler at y'all the next one. Peace.